What's up, you guys? It's Katie, and today I'm going to be teaching a lesson for the dance Heel Toe Rodeo. This is a really cute country song that has been I've been seeing taught a lot recently, and it's been trending on Copper Knob. So I'm going to go ahead and teach it. It is 32 counts with four walls with one restart, and it's to the song "Cowboy Up" by Kaylee Bell, not to be confused with the dance "Cowboy Up." It's the song "Cowboy Up." So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so for our first count of 8, this is where we're going to be doing a lot of heel toes in the heel toe rodeo. So we're starting with, on 1, we're starting with a step forward with my right. 1, 2, and 3, I'm going to be doing a heel and toe with my left foot. So I'm doing a heel out in front of me and stepping down on it, and then toe right next to it. Okay? I'm going to do one more and heel, so I'm stepping down onto my right and heel, and then I'm going to do another ball step forward and rock. Okay, so we're going to go through that with counts. We're stepping with 1 on our right. 2 is going to be a heel, and 3, toe, and 4, another heel, and 5 is a rock forward. After a rock forward, we're going to recover back on our left on 6, and then 7 and 8, I'm going to be doing a full turning triple step. So I'm taking 3 steps, right, left, right, and making an entire full turn over my right shoulder. 7 and 8. Okay, one option that you can do for that, if you are not much of a turner or you're having a hard time with the full turning triple because it's a little bit of a harder move, you can replace that with a right coaster step. So back, forward. Okay, I'm going to be doing it with the triple turn because that is what's in the step sheet, but that is a modification you can do if you need it. So we're starting with a right foot. Let's go over that 8 count all the way through. Starting with the right step. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, so we're starting with our second count of 8. We just finished our full turning triple, 7 and 8, and we landed on our right foot. 1 and 2, I'm going to be doing another rock forward on my left foot this time and recovering on my right. So 1, 2. Now we're doing another full turn. This full turn we're doing in 2 steps. So I'm taking a step left, right, and making 2 half turn pivots. So 3, 4. I did a full turn over my left shoulder. 5 and 6, I'm doing a left coaster step. So 5 and 6, back, forward. And then 7 and 8, I'm doing a kickball change. 7 and 8. Okay, so then that weighted on my left foot, and you're going to really want to wait on this left foot because you're going to start to point out after this, and it's easier to have that base if you've already transferred all your weight over. Okay, so let's go ahead and try that all together. We just did a full turning triple, so we're starting with a rock. 1, 2, turn 3, 4, coaster 5, and 6, kick 7 and 8. Okay, so now we're on our third count of 8. We just did a kickball change. We're going to start with some point switches and a point hitch point. This is basically the exact same first 4 counts as the B section of PYT. This also is very similar to some moves in Toxic. So we've seen this pattern a couple times. It should look pretty familiar. We're going to go 1 and 2 and then bring our feet back to middle. 3, I'm pointing back out to the right, and then I'm hitching up, and 4, bringing it back down. Okay. 5 and 6, I'm doing a right sailor step. So 5 and 6. 7 and 8, I'm doing a left sailor step, and I'm making a quarter turn to my left. 7 and 8. Okay, let's go ahead and do that with counts really quick, starting with the points. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, sailor 5 and 6, sailor 7 and 8. Our last kind of 8, we just finished a left sailor step, and now we're facing, this will end up being our new wall, 9 o'clock, but we ended up facing 9. I'm going to do a walk, a turn, and a coaster step. And I'm going to do that 2 times. First, right, left, and then left, right, left. And I'll show you what I mean by that. We're taking a step. That's count 1. Our second step is going to be another step with my left foot, except as I'm doing that, I'm going to be making a right turn, or a turn, half turn over my right shoulder. So 2. 3 and 4, I'm doing a right coaster step. 3 and 4. And then 5, 6, 7, 8, I'm doing the exact same pattern with my left foot. So I'm taking a step, 5, 6, taking a step forward with my right and making a half turn, 6, and then finishing it off with a left coaster step, 7 and 8. This is also a pattern that you will see in the dance Turn Me Loose, if you know that one. So that should look pretty familiar. Okay, so we just went to sailor step 7 and 8. We are starting with a walk, a turn, and a coaster. Let's do that with counts. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, so that was all 32 counts of heel toe rodeo. So let's go ahead and do all those pieces together. So starting with our heels and toes 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. Turn 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, turn 3, 4, coaster 5, and 6, kicks 7, and 8. Points 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Sailor 5, and 6. Sailor 7, and 8. 1, 2, coaster 3, and 4. 5, 6, 7, and 8. And then 9 o'clock is our new wall. So we do have one restart, and it happens on wall 3, I believe. Wall 4. Okay, so wall 4, we're going to do 24 counts. And this feels a little weird for a restart because normally feel like we're waiting for around the 16 count mark. This is going to be 24 counts. So I'm going step, heel, and toe, and heel, and step, turn, and around. That's our first count of 8. 1, 2, turn 3, 4, coaster 5, and 6, 7, and 8. That's our second count of 8. We're going to 24. So 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, sailor 5, and 6, 7, and 8. That will be your restart. So we go step, heel, and toe, and heel. Okay? And that's all for heel toe rodeo. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me, and I will see you on the dance floor.